Assalamualaikum. My name is Dina Aminah binti Khairudin Anwar, and I will present about our business profile. First of all, the company background, where Colour Code Paint is a Malaysian company that specializes in high-quality paint product, surface preparation, material, painting tool, and protective coating. We were established in 2020, and since then, we have grown rapidly with several branches operating across Malaysia. Today, we supply more than 30 different paint-related products to meet various residential, commercial, and industrial needs. Our company was founded by Muhammad Shukri, Muhammad Safi, and a close group of partners. Our general manager is Muhammad Shukri, a 42 years old entrepreneur with both a diploma and degree in business management from UiTM. He studied together with Muhammad Safi, who also played a key role in our operation. Our management team is further supported by Damia and several partners who graduated by degree in accountancy from UiTM Puncak Alam. Together, they form a strong business and financial backbone that help drive the company growth. The name Colour Code Paint reflects who we are and what we offer. Colour Code represents the idea that every layer of paint adds a vibrant and protective coat that transforms any surface. Paint highlight our wide range of high-quality paint products. This combination is how the name Colour Code Paint was created. We began our operation in Bandar Puteri Puchong, Selangor, offering only 5 essential paint products. Within the first week, customer demand was far higher than expected, resulting in strong daily sales. This rapid growth encouraged us to open our second branch at Jalan TAC2205C in Kuala Lumpur. The Puchong branch is managed by Muhammad Shukri, Muhammad Shafi, Roslin Diani, Izzah, Asna, and Fazana, while the TAC2205C branch is managed by Shafika, Alhana, Hidayah, Aminah, Damia, and Aina. Soon after, we registered the business under the Companies Commission of Malaysia as a limited liability partnership. Each member holds 10% ownership. After operating paint kiosks and pop-up stall for about a year, Hidayah suggested expanding into physical store to reach more customers such as contractor, homeowner, architect, and businesses. We opened our first physical store at 12 Jalan Raya Laut in Chowkit. In the same year, we expanded further by opening 2 more branches in Penang and Johor. By 2023, we added additional branches in Sarawak and Perak. With strong teamwork and continuous support from all members, we successfully expanded to 5 branches within just 3 years. Our target market includes customers from various backgrounds: homeowner, contractor, interior designer, renovation company, DIY enthusiasts, and even industrial sector. We offer safe, durable, and high-quality paint products that are suitable for many different purposes. This makes Colour Code Paint a trusted choice for anyone who looking for long-lasting and vibrant coating solution. Today, Colour Code Paint continue to grow steadily. We are supported by a strong management team, commitment staff, and consistent customer demand. As we move forward, we remain focused on delivering reliable, high-quality, and complete painting solution across Malaysia. Our mission is to colour Malaysia with confidence by creating beautiful, lasting, and inspiring space for everyone. Then, our mission are to make painting easier, brighter, and more enjoyable through innovative colour, durable formula, and friendly support that have every customer transform their space with confidence. Secondly, to deliver high-quality paint product and coating solution that meet residential, commercial, and industrial needs. Thirdly, to ensure customer satisfaction by offering reliable, affordable, and durable paint and supply product. Fourthly, to promote safe and environmental responsible painting practice. Lastly, to educate customer and communities on proper paint application and surface preparation technique. Moving to our company objective, which are to enhance product quality by providing a premium and long-lasting paint product designed for various weather conditions and surface. Secondly, improve customer experience by offering excellent customer service, product guidance, and professional recommendation. Thirdly, expand market reach by increase the number of branches, distribution partner, and online presence nationwide. Fourthly, product innovation by introduce new paint formula, eco-friendly coating, and specialized industrial solution. Lastly, sustainability by promoting an environmental friendly product and reduce waste through responsible packaging and material sourcing. The next agenda, I will introduce the business profile of Colour Code Paint with more detail. Colour Code Paint is located at 12 Jalan Raya Laut, Chowkit, and we operate as a complete supplier of high-quality paint, coating, and painting tool. For more information, customer can reach us through our website at www.colourcodepaint.com or email us at colourcodepaint@gmail.com. We are also contactable by phone at 0326981234 and by fax at 0326984321. Our main business activity is supplying high-quality paint product, coating material, and painting tool for residential, commercial, and industrial use. We currently have branches across 3 various states, including Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Johor, Perak, Sarawak, Pahang, Selangor, and Terengganu. Colour Code Paint operate daily from 9 AM to 6 PM. We began operation on 1st January 2020 and were officially registered on 15 January 2020 under the registration number 202045378256. For banking, we use Maybank Berhad, and our account number is 187956293021. With this business structure, we aim to provide reliable and accessible painting solution to all our customers. Furthermore, I will explain the management structure of Colour Code Paint. At the top, we have our general manager, Muhammad Shukri, who oversees the overall direction and performance of the business. Next is Muhammad Safi, who leads the sales and marketing department. He is responsible for driving sales, managing promotion, and expanding our customer reach. As for Damia, which is the head of the accounting department, she manages all financial records, supervises the accounting team, and advise management on the new technologies that can improve our business. Under the accounting department, it is supported by a strong team, which is Roslin Diani, Aminah, Shafika, Fazana, Asna, Izzah, Hidayah, Alhana, and Aina. Together, we ensure smooth and accurate financial operation. This organization structure allows us to work efficiently and support the continuous growth of Colour Code Paint. Next, I will present the list of products we offer at Colour Code Paint. Our products are grouped into 5 main categories to make it easier for our customer to choose what they need. First, our main product category include waterproof paint, wood coating, spray paint, primer, and enamel paint. Next, we offer a wide range of painting tools and accessories, including brushes, roller, paint tray, masking tape, and scraper. Our third category focuses on surface preparation, which is important for achieving professional results. This includes filler, sandpaper, primer sealer, cleaning solution, and wall putty. We also supply protective coating and industrial paint such as anti-rust paint, heat-resistant coating, marine coating, epoxy coating, and polyurethane coating. Lastly, we offer colored decorated finisher, which include texture finisher, metallic paint, marble effects, custom tinting, and decorative coating. With this wide range of product and our commitment to providing high-quality painting solution, Color Coat Paint continues to be a trusted supplier for homeowner, contractor, designer, and industrial clients.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Now, I will be explaining about three analyses from sales, which is sales trend analysis by month, sales analysis by shop or branch, and profit analysis by shop or branch. For the first analysis, the line graph illustrates the dynamic changes in our monthly sales, highlighting two distinct trend patterns across the year. In 2023, the trend is characterized by extreme volatility. After a flat start in Q1, sales show a strong upward momentum into May, before immediately crashing into the year's lowest point in June. The end of the year continued this erratic pattern with a strong recovery and second peak in November, only to fall back down to close the year in December. In the year 2024, the trend showed a much more defined cyclical patterns and overall higher baseline performance. The year began with a high and gradual incline from January to a peak in February. Unlike 2023, this high performance was sustained through March and April, indicating a strong control launch. The second half of 2024 demonstrates a stable recovery. Sales also rise consistently from the July and then stabilize around the 6,000 to 8,000 ringgit mark in the final quarter 4. The line graph is notably smoother than the 2023's.
For this chart, we identify the internal and external factors that contribute to the sales decline from Q1 to Q3. During Q1, the external factor included the increase in SST from 6% to 8%, which raised product prices and caused consumers to be more cautious with spending, focusing mainly on essential items. Early economic uncertainty and the naturally slower renovation season further reduced demand. On the internal side, weaker promotional activity at the beginning of the year, unbalanced stock level after year-end sales, lower staff momentum following the holiday period, and limited localized marketing also contributed to the drop in sales. In Q2 and Q3, sales become more volatile as external factors such as school holiday, festive season like Hari Raya Aidilfitri and Hari Raya Haji, mid-year household budget adjustment, irregular weather patterns, and aggressive competitor promotions diverted consumer spending away from home improvement purchases. Internally, performance was affected by inconsistent promotional execution across branch, unstable stock availability, lower staff upselling effort during slow period, and weak relationship with contractor. This issue not only reduced repeat purchases but also enabled competitors with better incentive to capture a larger share of the market. To improve performance across Q1 to Q3, both external and internal strategies are necessary. For Q1, external measures such as value bundle or smaller pack options can help offset the SST increase, while early year promotions, awareness campaign and loyalty program can encourage purchases despite slower renovation activity. For Q2 and Q3, festive-related promotions, DIY project campaign, cost-effective solutions, flexible payment options, and weather-resilient product marketing can help redirect consumer spending toward home improvement and mitigate sales volatility. Internally, balanced stock levels, stronger and consistent promotional campaign, and improved inventory management are critical. Staff motivation and performance can be enhanced through incentive, upselling training, and brief skill development season, while localized marketing can contractor focus engagement, including workshop and loyalty programs, can increase branch visibility, encourage repeat purchase, and strengthen long-term customer and contractor relationship.
Let's now look at the sales analysis by shop or branch for 2023 and 2024. This analysis breaks down the total sales revenue by each shop IDs and its states. In 2023, the total sales were 75,136 ringgit and 53 cents. The performance was highly concentrated in a few key branches, which is Selangor GN007 is the top branch generating sales amounting to 15,823 and 45 cents ringgit, while Sarawak GN005 is the second highest contributor with 14,275 ringgit and 66 cents. The third stronger, which is Johor GN003, that bringing in with 11,821 ringgit and 6 cents. And for Terengganu GN008, it is only the lowest performing branch that only generates 3,975 ringgit. The 2023 sales were significantly driven by Selangor, Sarawak, and Johor. In 2024, the business achieved a higher grand total of 19,350 ringgit and 73 cents. Pahang GN006 experienced an explosive rise, becoming the new top performer with 22,004 ringgit and 98 cents. This is a substantial increase from its 2023 sales. Next, Selangor GN007 maintained its strong performance with 16,098 ringgit and 30 cents. while Johor have moderate increase to RM12,781.94. However, Penang GN002 have a notable decrease in sales, falling to RM5,228.65 from 2023.
The mid-class branch, Selangor and Johor, show stable but slow growth due to a mix of internal and external challenge. Externally, this branch operate in highly saturated market with strong competitor, face less strategic branch location that limit walk-in traffic, and deal with logistic delay that affect stock availability. Internally, performance is slow by heavy dependence on HQ driver marketing, inconsistent staff product knowledge, and in-store display that are not fully optimized to drive sales. In contrast, the weak branch, Perak, Penang and Sarawak, experience stronger negative pressure from non-strategic shop location, low brand visibility, higher logistic costs, especially in Sarawak, and more price-sensitive customer segment. Their internal problem include inconsistent promotional execution, lower staff performance, and unsuitable and less targeted inventory mix, and weak contractor relationship. All these factors collectively contributed to the decline in 2024. To address this issue, mid-class branch should enhance their micro-marketing strategies, strengthen competitive positioning, improve store presentation, build stronger contractor loyalty, and optimize logistics and stock planning. Meanwhile, the weak branch requires stronger local branding effort, reassessment of store location strategy, improve contractor engagement through training or loyalty programs, better inventory alignment with local demand, and enhanced staff capability and more efficient logistic planning to ensure consistent stock availability. Together, this targeted improvement will help stabilize mid-class branch while supporting the turnaround and recovery of the weak branch.
Lastly, we are going to analyze the performance of our branches by looking at both total sales and total profit for the years 2023 and 2024. In 2023, the company achieved RM75,136.53 in total sales and a total profit of RM33,754.18. The top performance, Selangor GN007, was the clear leader in both sales and profits. As for Pahang, GN006 was a mid-range contributor in sales at RM8,605.34, but its corresponding profit was relatively lower at RM3,538.95, suggesting a potentially lower profit margin compared to other branches. As for the lowest profit, Terengganu GN008 has the lowest sales and consequently the lowest profit for the year. The 2023 performance was heavily reliant on the top three branches for both revenue and profitability. In 2024, the company saw substantial growth, achieving RM90,315.73 in total sales and RM40,539.72 in the total profit. Pahang GN006 became the new overall performance leader. Its sales surged to RM22,004.98, making it the first branch to break the 20,000 mark. This led to a profit of RM10,184.09. It's the highest profit generated by any branches in either year. Selangor GN007, it maintained its high position, ranking second in both sales and profit. And lastly, for Kuala Lumpur, GN001 significantly improved, more than doubling its sales to RM11,491.36 and achieving a strong profit of RM5,026.72.
For the mid-profit branch, Johor, Penang and Selangor, their performance has been stable but slightly volatile from 2023 to 2024. This branch operates in competitive market with rising utility and moderate rental costs, while internally, their promotional strategy and staff efficiency still have room for improvement. Meanwhile, the low-profit branches, Sarawak and Perak, are more heavily affected by external pressure such as higher logistic and supply chain expenses, increased rent, electricity, and the impact of minimum wage adjustment. Internally, they struggle with weaker sales execution, lower foot traffic, and tighter cost control, which contributes to reduce profitability. To improve performance in 2025, all branches should strengthen their marketing through more focused local, campaign and contractor-driven promotion. Cost optimization must be prioritized, including better energy usage, efficient stock planning, and improved rental or supply negotiation. Staff skills should be enhanced through structured upskilling, especially in product knowledge and selling techniques. At the operational level, branch should streamline logistics, plan delivery more efficiently, and use sales data to forecast demand more accurately. This combined strategy will help stabilize mid-performing branch while lifting low-profit branch towards stronger and more sustainable growth.
Our overall grand total sales for this period reached an impressive almost RM166,000. This figure represents the combined sales across all payment and delivery methods from 2023 until 2024, demonstrating a significant upward momentum for our business. The chart displays a sales analysis based on payment and delivery method for our company, comparing sales figure for 2023 and 2024 across 5 different payment methods: credit card, debit card, e-wallet, online banking, and cash payment. The delivery methods are categorized as a courier, in-house, and pickup.
The company demonstrated exceptional growth from 2023 until 2034 with an overall grand total sales reaching almost RM166,000. The most significant contributor to this total sales figure based on delivery method are courier and in-house. A pickup accounts for the smallest portion. By analyzing the year-on-year data, e-wallet is top performing payment method in 2034, showing a substantial increase compared to year 2023. This method shows consistently ability to capture high-value transaction, particularly through the courier channel in 2034. The credit card method saw a significant acceleration in 2024 compared to sales in the 2023. The growth was mainly driven by in-house delivery in 2034. While online banking are strong in 2033, the sales in 2034 are relatively lower than the other digital methods. This method previously had a strong performance in pickup 2033, but its focus has shifted to courier in 2034. Debit card sales nearly doubled from sales in 2033 compared to sales in 2024. Its highest sales contribution in 2034 via the courier channel. The cash payment method remains a low volume channel but visually demonstrates an internal shift, moving from preference from the customer courier in 2033 to predominantly being used for in-house delivery orders in 2034. And lastly, for the sales analysis, we will examine how different income groups of B40, M40, and T20 respond to various discount level and membership status across the year 2033 and 2024. Based on the chart, the B40 segment demonstrates unexpected financial resilience, growing from 2033 until 2034, representing a 38.8% increase. While the 20% discount tier remained the largest absolute contributor, this figure actually decreased from the previous year. Conversely, purchases at 0% discount increased more than triple. This indicates that while deep discounts are still relevant, a significant portion of P40 consumers are converting to full price buyers, perhaps due to product essentiality or effective non-price value proposition. The M40 demographic stands out as the highest performing sector, mirroring the B40 growth rates with 39.1% increase in total revenue. The discount dynamics here are particularly noteworthy. The 10% discount tier, while generating the highest volume, remains stagnant compared to 2023 figures. The real growth drivers was the 15% discount tier revenue, which doubled in 2034, and 20% discount tier saw a healthy jump compared to 2023. Like the B40 group, the M40 segment also suggesting that M40 consumers are increasingly willing to spend without waiting the standard 10% promotion. And lastly, the T20 segment presents the most critical challenge, being the only group to experience a decline, falling off 7.8% in 2024. The contraction was driven by a sharp reduction in promotional spending. Revenue from the 10% discount tier dropped by approximately 24%, and the 20% tier discount revenue fell through by 32%. We can use a slicer like one for the state here to instantly filter our data. For example, if we click the Johor, notice that how the chart immediately withdraw to show only Johor performance. This allows us to access geographic performance and identify regional variation in consumer response. Another critical slicer we have is membership slicer. For example, if we click the Yes, the filtering to Yes immediately isolates our most loyal opt-in customer. This allows us to see how membership status change discount sensitivity. And then if we click on the No, the filtering shows us the performance of non-members, helping us to track conversion potential. That's all from the sales analysis. Thank you.
Let me walk through the inventory turnover by main product category report. On the left side, we can see a pivot table that displays two key metrics for each product category, which are the average inventory and the inventory turnover. From the table, we can observe several important insights. On the right side, the bar and the line chart visually supports the information shown in the table. The bars represent the average inventory for each category, while the line represents the inventory turnover. By looking at the chart, we can clearly compare how each product category performs in terms of both inventory levels and turnover. For instance, painting tools and accessories has the highest average inventory, but one of the lowest turnover values, which may suggest overstocking or slower demand. Below the table, there is a shop ID slicer. This slicer allows us to filter the entire report based on specific shop location. When we click on a particular shop, for example, TN001, the table and the chart will automatically refresh to show the inventory performance only for that selected shop. This makes it easier for us to analyze which product categories perform well in that specific outlet and which ones may need better stock planning. So by using this slicer, we can also observe differences in inventory turnover between different shops. Next, to the shop ID slicer, there is a timeline slicer. This slicer allows us to filter the report by specific years. When we select either 2023 or 2024, the table and chart will update instantly to reflect the inventory information for the chosen period. This feature is useful when we want to analyze changes from year to year, look at inventory trends over time, or identify any seasonal patterns in product performance.
The analysis of 2023 and 2024 performance identifies a key internal challenge and a critical external market pressure that must shape our 2025 sales strategy. The internal factor is operational efficiency achieved. The impressive increase in our inventory turnover ratio from 6.25 to 7.15 is a significant internal success. It shows that our current procurement, warehousing, and demand forecasting policies are highly effective. We are selling products faster, freeing up capital and minimizing inventory obsolescence. This operational agility is a key strength that we must now leverage for growth. The external factor is critical profit vulnerability. However, despite this efficiency, our net profit margin remains razor thin, moving only from 1.4% in 2023 to 1.5% in 2024. This is a major external weakness. A critically low margin leaves us highly vulnerable to external pressures like volatile raw material prices or a challenging economic condition. Our strategy must urgently address this lack of profit insulation. To capitalize on our operational strength and conquer our profit vulnerability, I propose two significant recommendations for 2025. First one, scale and expand efficient operation. We must leverage our proven inventory turnover efficiency to aggressively increase sales volume targets in current markets and commit to strategic expansion into one new high-growth region. Since we are already efficient at managing stock, the focus shifts to maximizing market penetration and throughput. The second one is product mix optimization for margin. Our primary focus must shift from efficiency to profitability. We should immediately implement a sales structure that heavily incentivizes the sale of high-value, specialized or premium industrial coatings. This strategy aims to increase our average selling price, pushing the net profit margin target to 2.5%. This is an effective solution to counter external cost pressure and build financial resilience.
Next, this report illustrates the stock level by shop or branch. On the left side, the pivot table summarizes the closing stock for each product category across all branches. Each column represents a shop from GN001 to GN008, and the figures shown reflect the total amount of closing stock held by each branch. From this table, we can quickly observe which shops are carrying higher stock level for specific categories. On the right side, the bar chart provides a visual comparison of the same data. Each bar color represents a different branch, making it easier to see how closing stock is distributed across product categories. Through the chart, we can easily identify patterns and differences between shops. Painting tools and accessories stand out with significantly higher stock in every branch, suggesting that this category requires more inventory due to higher usage, frequent demand, or the nature of the items. Below the pivot table, there is a timeline slicer that lets us filter the data by year. Selecting 2023 or 2024 will instantly update both the table and the chart to show only the closing stock for the selected period. This feature helps us track how inventory levels change from year to year and evaluate whether certain categories are increasing or decreasing in stock over time. Next to the timeline, we have the shop ID slicer. This slicer allows us to focus on individual branches. When we select a shop such as GN001, the dashboard will adjust to display only the shop's closing stock. This makes it easier to analyze each brand separately, understand its inventory distribution, and see which product categories are most or least stocked. The slicer also helps compare shops one by one and study their inventory management practices.
For the closing stock movement, the internal factor is tools, inventory, and capital lockup. Our painting tools and accessories category presents a severe internal operational issue. Its inventory turnover is extremely low at 2.91 in 2023 and 2.69 in 2024. Critically, this category also holds the largest closing stock level across all branches, which is in 2023 it holds 2,903 units, and for 2024 it holds 2,907 units. This operational policy ties up excessive working capital and raises holding costs, negatively affecting overall cash flow, despite having the company's highest average inventory. The external factor is industrial coatings momentum. The movement of high-performance coatings is demonstrating an externally driven opportunity. Epoxy coating stain and polyurethane coating show strong sales movement, with polyurethane increasing from 10 units in 2023 to 99 units in 2024. This surge suggests a robust external demand, likely fueled by favorable economic conditions, driving new industrial projects or stricter regulatory frameworks, requiring more durable, specialized protective materials. To resolve the internal stock inefficiency and capture the external industrial market shift, I propose two strategic recommendations. The first one, reduce tool stock and inventory costs. We must mandate a 50% reduction in the average inventory and closing stock of the painting tools and accessories category. Implement a consignment-based or vendor managed inventory policy for these low margin, slow-moving items. This frees capital immediately, allowing us to invest in high-demand paint categories. The second one is for the external focus, strategic industrial sales focus. Dedicate a specialized sales team to target industrial clients using high-margin protective coatings and industrial paint. We must incentivize the sale of epoxy and polyurethane products, aligning our sales force with the observed market growth. This external strategy leverages strong economic conditions to maximize sales of high-value products, boosting our overall profitability and protecting against external market volatility. By aggressively correcting our stock inefficiencies and specializing our sales approach toward high-demand industrial products, we will achieve superior performance in 2035.
This report displays the product movement by quantity sold, which highlights how quickly each product category is selling. On the left side, the pivot table groups product into three classifications, which is faster moving, moderate, and slower moving, based on the total quantity sold. Each product listed under this group shows the number of units sold for the selected period. From the table, we can see that items such as enamel paint, Epoxy contact paints, masking tape, primer and primer sealer fall under the faster moving category, indicating high demand and fast turnover. Meanwhile, products like filler, marine coatings, metallic paints and roller falls into the moderate category, that's showing a steady but not rapid sales performance. Items like anti-rush, paint, brushes, cleaning solution and decorative coatings fall under the slow moving group, reflecting lower customer demand. On the right side, the line chart visualizes the total quantity sold for each product, allowing us to easily compare their sales movement. Each point on the line represents one product, and the trending patterns show the fluctuation in sales volume from the highest selling items on the left to the slower selling ones on the right. The chart clearly shows a strong peak among the faster moving products and then a gradual decline as it transitions into the moderate and slow moving categories. Above the chart and table, we have a timeline slicer that helps filter the report by year. When we select 2023 or 2024, the data instantly updates to show the quantity sold specifically for the chosen year. This enables us to analyze changes in product demand over time, identify whether certain products are gaining or losing popularity, and understand sales trends across different periods. Overall, this dashboard provides a clear view of product performance by showing which items are selling quickly and which ones are lagging behind.
After we analyze the product movement of quantity sold in 2023 and 2024, we find that the internal factor is slow-moving tools inventory. Our painting tools and accessories category suffers from exceptionally slow inventory turnover, which is 2.91 in 2023 and 2.69 in 2024. This is a severe internal operational issue as it is dramatically lower than the overall company turnover. And product categories like paint product. This operational policy ties up excessive capital, raises holding costs, and suggests poor alignment between purchasing and demand for low-value, high-volume like items like scrapers or brushes. The external factor is surging demand for waterproofing. The market shows a strong, likely external-driven demand for protection products. Waterproof paint increased its quantity sold significantly from 131 units in 2023 to 55 units in 2024. While the numbers appear counterintuitive, the relative rank shows it remains a faster-moving item. Primer or sealer also remain a key mover. This trend reflects increasing customer concerns related to climate or may be spurred by stricter building codes. Creating a clear market pool we must exploit. To resolve the internal inefficiency and capture the external opportunity, I propose two strategic recommendations. The first one for internal fix, restructure tools procurement. We must immediately reduce the average inventory and holding periods for painting tools and accessories. Implement a just-in-time stocking policy for tools, focusing on consignment or vendor managed inventory, reducing our capital tie up by 30%. This will instantly improve the category's poor turnover ratio. The second one is for external focus, specialization in water protection. Develop a target climate resilience sales campaign that bundles and promotes high-margin waterproof paint and primer or sealer. We must also increase research and development investment in high-performance heat-resistant coatings and epoxy coatings paint. This external strategy aligns our sales effort with clear market demand and expected regulatory trends, guaranteeing higher volume and potentially better margins in 2025. By fixing our tools inefficiency and focusing our sales efforts on high-demand protection products, we are positioned for a stronger, more profitable 2025.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Noasna Ansha binti Azni, and I will be presenting the customer analysis by demographic information. The first chart presents an overview of customer profile based on the several demographic categories include gender, income groups, and race background. The chart clearly shows the female customer consistently record higher purchase count than male customer across both 2023 and 2024. They show that women form a significant segment of our customer base and display stronger engagement with the company's product. When analyzing income group, customers from the M40 and T20 categories are the highest number of transactions, suggesting that our company are the most appealing to middle and higher income household. Meanwhile, the B40 groups record a few transactions, possible because of their limited financial capacity and lowest disposable income. Additionally, the chart reveals that most customers are Malay, followed by Chinese and Indian, which reflect the general demographic distribution in the area. Overall, this chart helps us understand that our strongest customer group consists of female, Malay, M40 and T20 buyers, with a consistent increase in purchase from 2023 and 2024. Is purchase behavior by material status. This chart illustrates the purchasing behavior of customers across different demographic groups based on gender and material status. Among female customers, single and widow women make up the highest purchase quantities, showing a strong engagement with the product categories, while divorced and married female, still active buyer, contribute lower quantities in comparison. A similar trend is observed among male customers, where single and widow males also lead the purchase volume. Overall, the demographic data highlights that widow and single working age elder are a primary contributor to total product demand. The product category slices show that customers purchase a diverse range of items, with the majority selecting paint product, painting tools and accessories, and surface preparation. These three categories consistently generate higher transaction counts across demographics. If you look at the year, it can determine that the purchase behavior and quantity of the product increased from 2023 to 2024. Overall, the female customer that was single and widow tend to purchase more paint product and surface preparation, while for the male customer show highest purchasing activities in paint product and painting tools and accessories.
One of the most critical internet issues identified is the company lack of differentiated product strategy for high-demand marital goods. Although the data show clear trend in purchasing behavior, the company continued to apply a one-size-fits-all promotion strategy instead of tailoring its product offering to each marital group. Each of these segments has distinct needs and motivation for purchase. First is married customer, especially male, tend to buy paint purchase for full home renovation or long-term maintenance. Divorced customers are likely to be repainting or decorating new living space after transitioning to a new home. Female singles tend to purchase paint products for small room improvement, matching their preference for practical and management DIY projects. Widow customers often engage in home maintenance, requiring paint products or protective coating to preserve their existing home. Despite this clear behavioral difference, the company still promotes paint products in a general manner without creating target, bundle, or personalized offer for each segment. As a result, a business continues to lose opportunity for cross-selling, fail to maximize product category relevance, and deliver mismatched product positioning. These internal weaknesses directly limit the company's ability to optimize sales performance and engage effectively with different customer groups. For external factors, there is a rising trend of single and widow homeowners in the market, and these groups are becoming heavy DIY users. Female singles, for example, purchase the higher unit in several categories, showing strong interest in small room repainting. Divorced customers also show strong purchasing pattern because they often redecorating or move home. However, the company has not adapted to these market changes, causing them to miss opportunity from customers who are actively updating or refreshing their home. To improve the company performance, the company should introduce more targeted products to match everyone needed. For single customers, especially those living in the small space, the company can create single room makeover kits and easy application paint sets that simple to use, and step-by-step tutorials that will encourage improvement. Married customers who usually manage larger households will benefit from family home protection bundle that include coating, bigger paint volumes, and stronger. Finally, the company can offer premium warranty-based products for high-volume home buyers. The targeted bundles help ensure everyone receives the product that match their needs, leading to satisfaction and stronger sales.
Third is customer spending pattern by demographic and payment method. The chart will clear spending pattern based on gender, age, and payment method. Male customer consistently spend more than male customer across almost all age groups, with the highest spending coming from female aged 30 to 39 using the debit cards, making it a stronger spending segment overall. Middle-aged customers are the dominant contributor to the total sales, showing the strongest preference for credit cards, debit cards, and e-wallets. Youngest customers show lower spending overall, but rely heavily on e-wallet and debit cards. In contrast, older customers continue to spend but shift more towards credit cards and online banking, suggesting the preference for more secure or familiar payment channels. Cash usage remained the lowest across all demographics, highlighting a clear movement towards digital payment. Overall, the data showed that middle-aged females are the highest spender. Digital payment adoption is strong across the group, and each age segment has distinct payment preference that business can target for more personalized market strategy. For male customer, the chart shows that their spending is lower than female customer, but they still contribute significantly across payment method, especially in the 40 to 49 and 30 to 39 age group, where their spending peaks. Male customers show strong usage of debit cards and e-wallets. Youngest male spend less overall and prefer e-wallets and debit cards like a youngest female, reflecting a digital-first behavior. As male customers get older, particularly in 50 to 59 age group, they also prefer by using debit cards and e-wallets. Although male do not spend as much as female in most categories, they still form a consistent customer segment with steady spending across all payment methods, making them an important demographic for promotion involving credit card rewards, online banking offer, and digital payment incentive.
Customer spending pattern based on age and payment method has a strong impact on the company's performance in 2023 and 2024. For the internet factor, the main issue is the company offer more promotion for digital payment, such as e-wallet, cashback, and online banking reward, while giving the fewer benefit to customers who use cash, debit, or credit card. This makes younger and middle-aged customers spend more because they prefer digital method. But older customers aged 40 to 60 feel left out and end up spending less since their preferred payment method receive no incentive. For external factor, the market in Malaysia is shifting quickly toward digital payment, with younger customers adopting e-wallet and online banking at the fast rate. The data reflect this. Male 30 to 39 customers spend using e-wallet and through online banking. Female 20 to 29 customers spend in e-wallet, and female 40 to 49 customers use e-wallet heavily. Meanwhile, older customers still rely more on cash, debit, and credit, which make their spending lower. To solve this, the company should balance initiative by keeping digital reward, but also adding cash voucher, debit rebate, and credit installment plan to support traditional users. Promoting a pay and pick-up system can also help both digital and non-digital customers. Lastly, companies should target promotion based on age group. For example, digital deal for age 20 to 40 and cash or card promotion for age 40 to 60. This improvement will help all customers feel included and encourage more spending from older group, leading to more stable sales in 2025.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Hidayah. I will present our sales percent performance analysis, which includes sales percent performance by sales, by main product category, sales percent performance by shop or branch, and the sales means ranking. The sales percent performance by sales by main product category chart provides a clear overview of how each sales percent performed across the 5 main product categories. This chart allows us to easily identify which categories contribute the most to total sales and how individual sales percents perform in each category. The 5 main product categories shown in the chart are colors and decorative finish, paint product, painting tools and accessories, protective coating and industrial paint, and surface preparation. By comparing the sales of all 18 sales percents from SP001 to SP018, we can identify which categories consistently achieve higher sales and which ones have lower sales. This helps us understand overall patterns in product performance and also allows for a comparison of individual sales percents contributions across different categories. From the chart, it is clear that certain categories, such as paint product, consistently record higher sales across most sales percents. The total sales for paint product amount to 9,646 ringgit and 70 cents, with SP005 being the top contributor in this category. The second highest category is industrial paint, with SP012 contributing 8,532 ringgit and 19 cents. Overall, this analysis provides a comprehensive view of both sales percent and product category performance. By clicking the 2023 timeline and paint product slicer, it will display the sales percent performance. By clicking the 2034 timeline and surface preparation slicer, it will display the sales percent performance.
In this segment, we will review the company's sales percent performance and export strategies to boost 2025 results. Internal factors, sales force productivity. Analysis shows notable variations in individual sales performance between 2023 and 2024. Such persons like SP018, SP015, and SP003 achieved significant growth in 2024, likely due to improved skills, motivation, or adoption of better sales approaches. However, others such as SP006, SP007, and SP014 show inconsistent results. This uneven performance highlights gaps in training, monitoring, and support, suggesting that 2023 exposed skill and resource deficiencies that the company began addressing in 2024. External factors, market demand. External conditions also play a key role. In 2024, demand increased due to new construction projects, home renovations, government infrastructure, spending, and rebounds in industry sectors. In contrast, 2023 experienced slower recovery with cautious consumer spending and slow projects limiting sales opportunities. Stronger market demand in 2024 enabled proactive sales percent to achieve higher volume. Recommendation, incentives, and rewards. To drive consistent performance, the company should implement a tiered incentive program that rewards not only total sales, but also behaviors like customer retention, new client acquisition, and success in high growth segments. Monthly recognition programs can further motivate staff, promote healthy competition, and foster a culture of appreciation. The sales percent performance by sales by branch chart gives an overview
of how each salesperson performs based on their total sales. The chart shows the sale result for all 18 salesperson SP0012 to SP018 across 2 years, 2023 and 2024, allowing us to compare whether their sales went up, down, or remained steady. The sales information is gathered from 8 different branches, which include Kuala Lumpur, Pulau Pinang, Johor, Perak, Sarawak, Pahang, Selangor, and Terengganu. With the combined data, the chart provides a clearer and more general view of the overall sales performance across all regions. According to the chart, SP005 from branch GN007 in Selangor, with a total sales amount of 15,467 ringgit and 27 cents, and SP012 from branch GN00C in Pahang, with total sales of 15,324 ringgit and 97 cents, recorded the highest sales among all salespersons. Their sales bars are noted by higher than the others, indicating that they perform exceptionally well and contribute significantly to the sales in their respective branch. By clicking the 2024 timeline and GN005 slicer, it will display the performance of SP009, SP010, and SP011 from that branch. Overall, the chart shows clear difference in performance among the salespersons. SP005 and SP012 are the top performers with the highest sales, while others achieve moderate or lower results. This provides a clear view of the sales ranking across all the branches.
Now, let's review the Internet and external factors influencing branch performance and key recommendations for 2025. Internet factors, operational differences. Analysis of branches GN001 and GN008 shows significant performance differences driven by operational factors. Branches with better inventory availability, proactive managers, longer opening hours, effective staff scheduling, and in-branch promotions consistently outperform others. Product assortment also played a role, as branches offering diverse or premium products generated higher sales. These internal inconsistencies contributed to the variation in year-on-year performance between 2023 and 2024. External factors, local market and demographics. External factors further influence branch results. Branches in growing economic zones or areas with high income demographics saw stronger sales. Foot traffic, population growth, and local infrastructure developments also boosted customer visits, while branches nuanced from competitors face more challenges. These market conditions shape their sales outcomes across all locations. Recommendations for 2025. To improve 2025 performance, the company should implement a standardized branch operations framework covering opening hours, staff scheduling, inventory routines, and promotions. Additionally, regular staff training in sales techniques, customer service, product knowledge, and digital tools will enhance employee capability and drive high conversions.
Salesman ranking chart shows the performance of all 18 salespersons SP001 to SP018 in 2023 and 2024. We can see each salesperson's total sales, who is doing well, who is average, who might need help, and whether their sales went up, down, or stay the same. From the total sales of 2023 and 2034, the top 3 salespersons are SP005 with 15,467 ringgit and 37 cents, SP012 with 15,324 ringgit and 97 cents, and SP018 with 11,707 ringgit and 39 cents. In conclusion, the 3 charts help us analyze our salesperson's performance.
Now, we look at the key internal and external factors that influence the company's sales performance between 2023 and 2024. First, from an internal perspective, product portfolio and inventory availability play a major role. In 2023, the company faced stock shortages and a less attractive product range. This limited the sales team's ability to meet customer demand, causing inconsistent and low sales results. However, in 2024, improved product offerings and stronger inventory levels allowed sales representatives to sell more confidently and consistently, contributing to higher overall performance. From an external perspective, economic conditions also shape the results. In 2023, economic uncertainty and inflation reduced customer purchasing power, leading to hesitation and slower decision-making. But by 2024, the market had begun to stabilize. Consumer confidence increased, supply chains normalized, and customers were more willing to invest, creating a more favorable sales environment. Based on these findings, one key recommendation is to implement real-time inventory monitoring tools. This will help ensure product availability, reduce missed sales opportunities, and give the sales team accurate stock visibility. With better inventory control, the company can deliver faster, meet customer expectations, and support stronger, more consistent sales through